Good morning, friends and family, YouTube worldwide. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Most High for allowing everything possible and for allowing me to give you this content. Today is Good Friday. Today is the best day of the work week. Today is payday. Today is week 14 of the 100 Envelope Savings Challenge, IRA Savings Challenge, Roth IRA Savings Challenge 2026. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing what works for me. Here, we manage our money wisely. Here, we create a budget. Here, we save first and spend later. Here, we set financial goals. Here, we invest early. Here, we avoid debt. To summarize what I just said, here we earn, save, and invest for the long haul. Here, we are building a solid financial foundation. Here, we make sure we are fully funded weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. As the head of the money management team, I want to go over the 3 golden rules of managing money. Golden rule number 1, don't spend more than you earn. Golden rule number 2, always plan for the future. Golden rule number 3, help your money grow. Friends and family, we are already 14 weeks in. Today is Good Friday. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, because this Sunday is going to be Easter. I don't have anything planned, but I know me and my wife are going to go out tomorrow. We probably going to go catch the car show, because, you know, the car show is always Easter here in New York. So we probably going to do that. I haven't discussed that yet, but I'll put that up there and see what she want to do. Or we probably just go, you know, wine tasting somewhere. All right. So like I said, we are in week 14. So we want to, you're probably asking what this is. I went to the 99-cent store to go get something, and it's a wallet. It's a wallet. I saw this. I was like, oh, this is good. So what I'm going to do, the money that I usually keep here, I'm going to put it here. All right. So we have $325 or $350 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how much we have. So we're going to put that in the wallet. All right. Because sometimes money gets stuck inside here. So I'll just keep this. Let's see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 25. So we are going to put another 25 in here. So that's going to make it 350. All right. As I'm shooting this video, I'm not really sure how much we have in the Roth IRA. We're supposed to have, when I checked today, we had 323. So we down $2. All right. So today, let's see. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to post the graph of the Roth IRA at the end of this video and the beginning of this video. So that way you'll see how much we have. All right. So if we have more than 350, then that means we'll be up. If we have less than 350, that means that we are down. All right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We have $350 here. All right. So we're going to put this in the wallet. Let's open the wallet. There you go. Put it in here. All right. I don't have to fold it. We can just keep that like that. All right. Okay. And the reason for this, the cash that I keep, well, what I used to keep it here, we're going to keep it here. The reason for this is to fill this up. That's the reason. So, you know, last year when I used to do this, it was to, I think it was to get the rolls. I was saving $25 a week for the vacation sinking fund. And then behind the scenes, I was always doing $25 every week, you know, to fulfill the $1 challenge. All right. And that's the reason why I used to always go get the dollar coins. Every time I reached $100, I'll go to the bank and exchange the money. So I have some money to fill this up. But whenever I need any type of change, if I need singles, or if I need fives, or if I need tens, I'll go to the bank and exchange it. But for now, we don't need it. All right. That's the reason why I have this money here. All right. So we have $14 in which we are going to put in our socket here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So we're going to do that. and we're gonna put it in the 14 slot. All right, and we are putting $14 in the slot, and time is just passing us by, friends and family. I'm telling you, that's why it's always good to save money. It's always good to invest money, because when you invest, you are investing for the long haul, right? You are investing for your future. It's very, very important. All right, and this is giving me a hard time. I don't know why. There you go. All right, boom. And there you go. $14. All right. So we have, how much we have? We put $14. We have $105 saved up so far in this envelope challenge. $14. We have $105. All right. So we are done with this. So now we're gonna make sure that we are good for the month. So we are in the beginning of the month of April. I think April we only have 4 weeks. I forgot to. There you go. All right. Brand new slate. All right. So April 3rd. Today is April 3rd. Sunday is April 5th. Sunday will be Easter. Like I said earlier, I hope, you have something planned. I remember back in the days, my uncle, he used to take us, he had a car, so he used to take us to City Island, or he used to take us to Coney Island. My auntie used to take us to Coney Island, when it came Easter time. Those were some good days, and that's something traditionally that I used to do, with my son when my son, was here, so, later on, I'll discuss something personal, but for now, I'll just keep it at that. But I'm just glad that, I was able to, show my son and keep tradition alive, take him to the movies, take him to, to a baseball game, basketball game when it came time Easter, right? So, yeah. So, okay, so let's make sure that we are fully funded for the week. Water bill is fully funded. Oil bill is fully funded. Mortgage is fully funded. Phone bill is fully funded. Insurance is fully funded. This is what I do. Like before, like 8 years ago, this is the way I started doing this. Like four or 5 years ago, saving my money every week. But before I used to do it, like the first 2 paychecks used to go to bills, and the last 2 paychecks used to go for savings. But I like this method better. It breaks down. I break down my pay, based on my bills. So all my bills is paid. All my bills, I save money every week. So that way at the end of the month, I pay with the whatever it is I gotta pay. I pay the water bill, the oil bill, the mortgage, the phone bill, the insurance. You understand? So I do it that way. 4 paychecks, I split it in 4, right? And then sometimes we get that 5th week. That 5th week, I used to always treat myself, So, but now I treat myself, I save, and I invest. All right, friends and family. I hope you all. I want to say thank you for all of you, leaving me comments, for all of you liking my videos. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and share the content. I really appreciate that too. But, I just want to say thank you, man, from the bottom of my heart, for supporting my channel. All right, friends and family, have a blessed week. Have a blessed weekend. And God willing, we come back with week 15 of this challenge. And peace and love.